Hello everyone, this is Bastion. Now, as the narrator just said, this kid is basically on a rock in the sky. This game is presented as an action RPG. I would more call it like basically a game with RPG elements. Nevertheless, it doesn't matter. It's a pretty fun game. We'll go through it and see where it goes. I started it about twice, but never really went too far, so basically we're all gonna play it together. Well, sort of. It was made by Supergiant Games, this being their first title. So, let's continue. Oh yeah, one fast tip: do not fall off the edges. Like I said, you're on a rock in the sky, or on the sky, whatever. You will fall to your death. And the camera, well, it's not wonky, it's, well, it's this position always, it's in this position always, but it's you're gonna need to get a bit used to it.
Ground forms up under his feet as it point the way. You don't stop to wonder why.
Yeah, we do not stop to wonder why, because you do not see it, maybe. Okay, whatever. So you need to be a bit careful about your movement, because sometimes you're gonna want to go one way and you're pretty much gonna go that way, but next to the point you actually wanted, and you may just fall, die, or whatever, fall into traps and so on and so forth. Now let's move on.
Finds his lifelong friend.
Yeah, my
just
friend, the hammer.
Well, it's a touching reunion.
Don't want to be, I guess, picky or something, but if my friend's a hammer, what does that say about him? Oh well. It's best usually to destroy most
He
of
sees
the...
what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant.
Yes.
In the calamity.
In an instant, because of the calamity. For most of the part, it's best for you to actually destroy most of the environment, because sometimes, or most of the times, you will get different crystals, which will be shown here in the corner as you gather them. I'm actually aiming pretty good this time.
Not a survivor. No, ma'am. It's a gas fella. Forced out from underground. Kid pops him good. Starts to feel his bruises though.
Actually, he didn't touch me, but that's script, so you can actually heal. Now the healing, as far as I've seen, is made by drinking some potion that appear right over here. You also can have some other potion this part of the screen. So the, I guess, green ones will be for life, and you can replenish them on water sources or something like that, and you can also find them randomly. What was that? No, I do not know what was that. If I would have hurried, maybe I would have known what was that. But my ODC kicked in. Water source, but I cannot fill my 23 crystals. So water source, but I cannot fill the bottles. Maybe because, well, apparently only specific water sources give the bottles. So yeah, need to find those. Wow. Distracto Mundo. Now, there was a small secret around here, or actually not, just a lot of crystals. There's just walls. You cannot really go here as far as I could see. And I don't really want to die. Oh, we will die. I'm pretty sure about it. At the way I'm actually using my camera.
Peter falls out of the sky. Ain't a gift from the
surely
gods,
I will die.
but it'll have to do. Gotta hold her still to spin up the chamber.
It has a pretty nice range to it. It's... yeah... Okay, so you have a hammer, we have sort of a crossbow, which is pretty fast. Fortunately, we're gonna get a bow later on. That's actually better, but it aims a bit harder, I suppose. Something like that. Oh, we're wrecking this place. I don't know about the calamity, but you should see it after I'm passing through. This is not a water source and you cannot refill it. Nothing there apparently, nothing here apparently either.
Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting.
Yeah, so basically this is the place we are going to get our... Ooh! I was just about to fall down. You'll see why I'm doing this just in a moment. Actually to have fun, because... Ooh, crystals. Yeah. We do not want to destroy that. I don't even know if we can destroy it actually. My aim is like way off. We could destroy this with a hammer, but I'm actually having too much fun with the bolts.
A school of squirts tunnels up around them. Must have fled here from the mines.
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna have to excuse my nose. It's like that. You know how it is when you're. Ah! You almost got me. Wow, these dudes didn't hit me. That's gotta be a first. That's got to be a first. They always hit me in one way or the other. Now there's a small sort of secret, because that's why we were almost going to fall down, and we found a tiara.
Always use the fancier.
We have a city crest that we didn't really see when we picked, and a crystal beret or tiara or whatever the narrators just said. Okay. Didn't see these guys. Oh, we caught them. Yeah, the damage that you just saw is not mine, it's what you deal. So the damage you dealt, actually. His deal is pretty much something else. Destroying English again, yeah, I'm good at that. And we got another sprocket. It's like mementos, I guess. Some of them give you experience, but not all of them. This I'm just destroying for the fun of it, I suppose. That's about it. So we're full at health. Right now I can have more than 3 bottles. So let's move on. Let's see what the game brings us.
He sets foot inside one of Celandia's famous watering holes. Inside's old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got him before his drinking did. Then Kid finds his trusty shield. The security takes him for a petty thief. Special delivery. Gas fellas. Windbags start turning up for last call.
Wow, nobody actually hit me.
More squirts
Damaged me, actually. That would be the correct word.
A big old fella pops out in front of the kid.
Okay, they did me some damage, but actually got away. Man, it's hard to actually hit them because of the camera and the distance, apparently, and we don't have that. He was wobbling. I guess I dazed him or something, I don't know. Didn't knew I could actually do that. I don't think I can do that. That was just probably happenstance or something. Wobbly wobbly. Give me the crystal wobbly. Okay. You could, well, you can kill these dudes pretty easily with a hammer, but I'm having so much fun with the crossbow. Yeah, if you're gonna play a multiplayer game,
It sees the way to the Bastion out the window. It's a bit of a drop.
oh, we're gonna drop. Don't you worry about that. So, if you're gonna play a multiplayer game or online game, and you're gonna see a dude, I don't know, somewhere sniping something, or just so you do not get them when it's full, when you don't get the bottles, but it gives you experience. Not bad. As I was saying, sniping something doesn't matter. That's probably me. Not that I'm a sniper or anything, but I'm not all that into, I guess, first-hand combat.
Ronde always wanted his ashes scattered here.
Yeah, we scattered the poor man's ashes. I guess this was his own tavern or something. I don't know. I don't really remember the narrator what he said about this place. Okay, now we're falling down and getting a new bow. And for the most part, that's pretty much all I know about the game.
On his way down, he lands on top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke.
I wonder if you can actually change the weapons. I don't know. Well, we'll see. Are we going to fall? Yeah, we're pretty much going to fall down. Nothing constructed, so probably there's nothing there. Actually, not probably, for sure.
Spies a good burst for some target practice. Wasn't long before the kid could loose an arrow, strong and true. He knows he should draw the string all the way back.
Well, I knew about those. Otherwise, I don't know if I would have done that. Okay, hit the trees, but did not. Ooh, another. What the heck is that? I guess. A ribbon? Something stringy. Okay. Ooh, 50 experience, that's not bad. So, when you see these rocks, most likely that's where some of those turrets will appear. Haha, I was waiting for you. You know how some games tell you you're not prepared? I was prepared this time. Okay, let's get that and prepare because we do not want to lose the crystals.
Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid.
Shooting himself? I wonder if we can actually do this continuously. Nah, doesn't seem so. So we get a bit back, we let him shoot, and then we destroy him. Need to be just a bit faster to controls, and they're doable. If we get this, we'll finish that life up, I suppose. I will do it anyway. I liked the crossbow better actually because it was the fast-paced shooting or whatever you want to call it. This has a bit more punch to it, but okay. Now the black bottle, it's basically the other bottles that I told you about that are used for different skills. Now, special skills. You cannot really replenish them that often, so you must not get greedy. Ooh, no. This was a pain to kill the other the other playthrough as well. Okay.
Up a few pointers from a dusty old tomb.
So basically that's what the Q does, and it used one of the the bottles, and we got a bit of damage, but we can get the bottle right here. Get that, whatever that was, pot, I guess, and lose a lot of time trying to kill this dude that we just do not hit. Okay, let's try that. Ah, so that could be a good way. Oh, the defense just shot the minions. These flying minions. Ooh, and I got him too. He's coming, but he's dying. I think we destroyed that one. There's another one. There we go. Wasn't really. Ooh, it actually goes through them, and that's not bad. I'm not saying I'm good at it, but he did move, so I suppose that counts for something, right? No?
You find the distillery.
Oh my god.
Right
I was
next
just
to the
about to
arsenal.
fall down on the
Tough
edge,
part
over
of
the
town.
edge. So the distillery. Ooh, we got some apples. Where do we go through here? We got 5. Something to destroy? No, nothing. We had there were 5 crystal hidden there. Let's mash everything first. No. Guess that's how it's done. Ooh, we got 2 more. So, like I said, it's good to actually. Look. Oh shit! My heart stopped there for a moment. How do you get there? Now, I didn't see this in my last playthrough, I guess, or if I did see it, I wasn't paying that much of an attention. Well, I guess it's map, but it's a map from somewhere else. I really hate these edges, because of the camera and because I just cannot get around to understand it from. Listen, I get it, but.
The arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools for the job.
So you can change them. Oh. I guess the bow's good, but it's not good for a lot of mobs. But with this one, it's hard to destroy the. I don't know what to do. Oh, dancing shot. Okay, didn't know we had this one. Breaker's bow skill, a secret breaker technique that causes an arrow to bounce from target to target. Originally intended only for spectacle, but it proved to have practical uses. Yeah, this is good for a lot of mobs, but this is better actually. Bolt burst, we do not have this. 1 black tonic per use. Yeah, all of them do. Whirlwind is going to be pretty good, and there's gonna be well, I consider it a mini boss soon enough, in a few maps, I guess, or something like that. And this is the way to go, because he breaks the tiles you step on, and if you take your time defeating him, he's not that fast, so you could kite him. If you take your time to actually defeat him, you're gonna have no place to put your feet on. So you're gonna fall to the ground, actually to the floor, because, well, there are holes now. So he needs to get some pounding fast, and he has minions. They have different types of states, I guess you can call them. We'll keep the Breaker's Bow. I guess it's the superior weapon. Yeah, we have only the 3 weapons. Okay, confirmed. Let's move on. I wonder how many times you can actually find this.
1 sip of the spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man.
Now you have. So basically, this is the. For the most part that I played, this was the only RPG elements to the game. This and the weapons, and I guess the spells for the weapons, or not for the weapons, as you want to name them. Or okay, so these are 4 levels, right? Level 1, 2, 2, 3, and so on and so forth. Apparently, level 10 is max. Maybe, I don't really know. Didn't really get there. And I don't really know where to get this either. So either they're opened by level, and there are like different aspects that you have to choose for your character, and thus giving them they are giving you different bonuses, Or I don't really know, but I never really got to level 2, so... or actually I think I had level 2, but I did not find this place to actually refit something. Okay, so Squirt Cider, 10 health max. Now this is the lure, I suppose. The red drum, okay, 10 critical hit chance. Now that's good, but there is a problem. This would be the problem. Absorb stray fragments. You kind of need this because quite frankly I don't really know what the crystals do, but well, at least for now. But you will lose a lot of them if you don't have this. Maybe we can pick on another level this, I don't really know. Maybe we can go back. Actually, I'm pretty sure if you go back you can change it, as you can see here. So they're not set. You can always I suppose you can call it rearrange your set skills or perks or whatever. Okay. Now where we go? Oh, so it's this away. Okay. And we get where we did not know how to reach. So apparently we needed to go inside. Shit. Okay, no damage. That's gotta be a first. That's one dangerous place to be. Nothing. We did not miss that one. We didn't miss that one either. And that's a double shot of sorts. Yay, we actually did it. As you saw, the crystal comes to you from a way bigger distance. That's actually pretty good.
Some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn bins.
Yeah, we're not gonna like this one. Whoa. There we go. Wow, I think I never did that fast and that good. Oh my god. Usually I just ran around and at some point I actually get up. Ooh. Now I do not remember this. So we have 3. We'll just get the experience, I suppose. It does. Oh, it does form. Yeah, I did this before, but just forgot.
That one was Maud, the tutor. Once taught the kid good manners. He never used them though.
So apparently we're some kind of a bully. Oh, and this is the boat. Yeah. So we're gonna use the shield for this one a lot.
An old ferry barge sends the kid on his way. The Bastion's real close now.
Got a bit of damage there, but we did manage to repel it. Okay, we're not sitting all that pretty.
And then he falls to his death.
What did I tell you?
I'm just
okay, so we died. We'll end this episode right here, and I'll see you with the next one. We'll do a few episodes. I'm really liking this game. It's pretty nice. I want to see the storyline. You'll see it unfold as we play. I guess all I could say right now is if you like what I'm doing, the game, like it. If you enjoy the channel and the series, please subscribe, and I'll see you around. Okay, bye bye.